Hey there traders, this is Chris Keene from KeenPointOfView.com, and this is Currency Watch. It was an interesting day of trading today as many of the majors moved lower right from the get-go. We're going to see the Aussie and the New Zealand around 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock Eastern time made a push lower after testing the highs of their current ranges, and are finishing the day as very near major supported resistance levels and trying to break out of the current ranges that have contained them for quite some time. And also the pound and the euro have followed suit after President Obama at 1:30 Eastern time delivered a speech hoping to bring lawmakers together to avoid the fiscal cliff. But we also had a release of the FOMC minutes at 2 o'clock, which suggested that the government is considering additional quantitative easing after Operation Twist expires next month. So this leaves us in an interesting situation heading into the end of the week, and we could have a few setups. Oh, we also should take into account that the USD, the JPY yen crosses have been moving higher, as it has been speculated that there could be a dissolution of the House of Parliament, and that would require a new round of voting in that particular a new round of elections, which a government that favors additional easing, which weakening the yen, could come into power in the near future. So that could continue to push the yen pairs higher. Let's take a look first at the Aussie USD. As you can see, the Aussie has pushed higher throughout the day, and it's currently sitting right about at the 50 fib at 103.86, and it's also sitting on an ascending trend line support here at 103.80 area. And it looks as though the pair is challenging these lows right into the end of the day, but it hasn't had the momentum to push lower, and it will be key heading into Asian and European trading to see what kind of price action we get at these levels and see if we get a continued push lower, or if we get a bounce from these levels, and we could see a push higher and then right back into this wedge-like realm. But if we do break below and get below the trend lines here, we could be on our way to 103 followed by 102.35. The next pair we're going to take a look at is New Zealand, because it's very similar. You can see that pair is broken down to the very bottom of its range, and it has support scattered between 81 and 80.80. But if we get below that, which is a free fall to 80, then followed by 79.10. But if we get a bounce here, we'll hit resistance right again relatively quickly. We could say the 81.50, but I would be more concerned about the 82 level, and the 82 level could be the first level of major resistance from there. And the next pair we're going to take a look at is the Great Britain USD, just because you can see the pound has firmly established itself below the 50 fib at 159.03, but you can also see that it's sitting right on the 200-day moving average, which currently comes around on 158.40. So the price action in this level is going to be important, and any move down to the bottom of the fib range of 158 could find buyers for a push back higher. With this pair, there's a lot of support levels scattered very closely here, so the price action could be erratic, and it would take a complete break of the 158 level to open up the pair for an additional move lower. But we could find a bounce at this level and a push higher back towards the 50 fib. The last pair we're going to take a look at is the Euro USD, because it's battling its own battle right here between the support at between 127.34 and 127.50. If we get a bounce back up from this level, we could see a push up to the 128, so forth, and 129. But if the pair continues to fall, we could definitely move down towards the support level around 126.40, followed by the 126.02. Things should be getting interesting heading into the end of the week, and in tonight's trading and Thursday's trading, we have the release of the German GDP and the Euro CPI report, and then followed in North American by the USD CPI. All right, all these charts and so forth are up on the blog. Everybody, good luck trading, and remember to keep your trades keen and to play it safe. And this is Currency Watch.